Our top story this morning, President Moon Jae-in will meet with more than a dozen of Korea's biggest business leaders over the next 2 days. Nothing too unusual there, you might think. Well, he is breaking with convention to some extent, as the top office says they'll be holding their casual talks on the Korean economy over a beer or two. The president hopes it'll help them break the ice and allow them to have candid and constructive discussions. Our chief Blue House correspondent, Moon Connyoung, starts us off.
A glass of ice-cold beer may just be the right way to break the ice on sizzling hot days like these. And that's exactly what South Korean President Moon Jae-in plans to do.
On Thursday and Friday this week, President Moon Jae-in will meet with the nation's business leaders for candid discussions. To foster a setting for productive and frank communication, President Moon plans to meet the business leaders over beer.
As an advocate of building a speak-up culture within his office and the cabinet, the new South Korean president wants to create a setting for open communication in his first meeting with the heads of the nation's most powerful companies. The fact that the meeting takes place over 2 days also sets this administration apart from its predecessors. This upon President Moon's request to spend more time with each leader.
The meeting will provide a venue for the new government and the nation's businesses to share their ideas on the Moon administration's basic economic policy direction of job creation and mutually beneficial cooperation between large companies and small and medium-sized enterprises.
Sorted and grouped in no particular order, stressed the top office. 8 of Korea's biggest multinationals, including Hyundai Motor and LG, will visit the Blue House on the first day, and 7 others comprised Samsung and SK, among others, come face-to-face with the president on the 2nd. The 14 conglomerates have always been regulars of such meetings, even under previous South Korean governments, but the invite of Otugi stands out, and according to multiple Blue House officials, the mid-sized food producer was asked to join due to its outstanding performance in cooperating with smaller firms and creating more jobs. These meetings between the president and the nation's business tycoons have, in previous administration, often served as venue for the nation's corporate government nexus, deep-rooted cronyism and corruption in this country. This president is committed to putting an end to that. Now, whether that will be a success remains to be seen. Moon Connyoung, Arirang News, the Blue House.